God, it's like a Jaeger versus a kaiju. Hey everybody, and welcome to another movie night. I'm Jackie, and today we are watching Fallout Episode 2, The Target. Now, I just finished watching Episode 1, and it is safe to say I am obsessed. I cannot get over how incredible this show is. I knew nothing at all going into it. I hadn't even watched a single trailer because I wanted to watch it as blind as I possibly could. I have not played the game. I hadn't watched a trailer. I have avoided anything about it. I knew nothing, and oh my God, from the first scene, I was obsessed. I'm hooked. I'm so happy. So, we're gonna get right into this, but before we do, as always, please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment, let me know your thoughts on this episode, on this series, and of course on the franchise as a whole. I am not a gamer, so I love hearing your guys' perspectives on shows like this as adaptations. I'm a huge fan of The Last of Us, and I loved getting to react to it because I got so much information from you guys and it made it so much more special. So please don't forget to comment your thoughts. Redder is better, so hit what may or may not be a big red subscribe button depending on your browser, and check me out on Patreon for the full-length version of this reaction as well as all of my other content. Links to my Instagram and other socials are in the description box below. So with all of that out of the way, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Now let's get into Fallout Episode 2. Something's burnt. Something. Doggy? Puppy?
Each line
Oh, they're puppies. Oh. What the fuck? Someone get John Wick.
But someday the sun will shine.
There should have been a disclaimer. Note to PETA. God, the use of music.
Into each life,
life,
some rain
must
must fall. But too much is falling in mine.
What the fuck? What is this? Talk about world building. They're training it with a teddy bear. That's gonna come back. That's a brain in a jar. What the
Good girl. Some rain has got to fall.
Oh, is this
But
the guy on the wanted posters? Or wanted posters?
bound to shine.
What the fuck, Ned?
Some rain
What
must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
That is a horrifyingly large needle. That's not even a needle. What the? Oh, the editing here. Oh, the sound and the What the? And the dog's just like, huh? No biggie. Just another Tuesday. The dog's name is CX404. It doesn't even have a name.
Some folks can
The
lose
music is back.
the blues in their heart.
This is crazy. I feel like I have to look up how many of these songs are actually original songs. That teddy bear's coming back in so many ways. How many of these are actual original songs and how many were written in the 50s style? Oh, shit. We keep seeing from the dog's perspective. This is so interesting. Bye-bye, birdie. Ah! Oh. This man's best friend. Oh my God. He's definitely the guy from the wanted posters. God, the way that they so seamlessly and rapidly change styles and tone is unbelievable. Oh, please remain calm. The gun says, oh my God. How are you not dead? That was an amazing transition to the title. Oh my God, that might be one of the coolest transitions to any title I've ever seen. Oh my God.
The wide open country that I love, don't fence me in.
Definitely not fenced in right now. I wish there was an award for song selection. Not even original songs or scores. song selection.
Of the
Because-
cottonwood trees, send me off forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in.
Don't fence me in, it says, as we see Los Angeles reduced literally to, it's a giant beach. I mean, Los Angeles is a desert. I think people forget that. Literal tumbleweed. Oh my god. Yeah, that must be so strange if you're not familiar. But yeah, Los Angeles is a desert, so now it's just one big beach. That's so funny.
I want to ride to the ridge.
Ooh, early prototypes of the night suits? Is that what that was?
Look at hobbles, and I
Flare.
can't stand fences. Don't fence me in.
The cutting there.
Cottonwood trees, send me off forever, but I ask you please.
Ooh, we fade out right on Send Me Off Forever and I Ask You Please. Oh. Oh. Vault Peck Plan B. What? The ship. That's so interesting.
Let me straddle my old
This has
saddle
a pearl earring.
underneath the western sky.
God, the whiplash of tone.
Tender for the tiniest tender. Inside the cabin for old Abe Lincoln.
Oh dear. Okay, that fire is important, but that's also a beacon? You just escaped raiders.
And I can't look at hobbles, and I can't stand fences.
Don't take that off. Why does it make me nervous that she's taking that off? I'm terrified. Yep. Who's watching? Growling, growling. Oh, the dog and the scientist? They find her right away? Has she never seen a dog before? I bet she's never seen a dog before. Hubby! Ah! What in the nuclear cockroach?
Before the war,
The fire in his glasses, so cool.
people joked about cockroaches surviving a nuclear blast.
I was just joking about nuclear cockroaches.
But they didn't merely survive. They improved.
I think that's going to be the most horrifying thing that comes out of this show.
Incisors to help ingest larger prey, such as yourself.
Roaches of unusual size.
I don't think they exist.
You should know better than to light a fire after dark.
I'm not from around here.
Vault dwellers are an endangered species here. You come from a world of rules, of laws. This place is indifferent to all of that.
I hate to break it to you, but the universe is indifferent.
Yep, this is what happens if you drop a nuclear bomb on Mad Men.
I do not think you would be willing to do what it takes to survive up here.
You don't know me. This sound in the background reminds me so much of Westworld.
The question is, will you still want the same things when you have become a different animal altogether?
Now that's a philosophical question. This kind of reminds me tangentially of Dune in the way that that's sci-fi without traditional computers that we think of. Because this is based off of the 1950s, they don't have sort of what we think of as futuristic sci-fi tech. I love that.
My Lord Titus! You went with the tempered lining on the T60? Does that help with mobility?
Clean that.
Proby. Charming. So Westworld. I see the stylistic carryover. Yeah, the more I watch this, the more it makes sense. Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy. It's like stylistically, when you see someone like Craig Mazin do The Last of Us after watching Chernobyl, it makes perfect sense why they were hired. Speaking of Craig Mazin, Geiger counters. Jesus.
Set us down.
Why? Rubber ducky?
I want to shoot something.
What the? Hold tight. Oh, the bump to the noggin. What a way to world build. I'll just sit on a radioactive waste bin. Please do not give me any sort of I Am Legend scene. I beg. Ah! What in the nuclear bear instead of cocaine bear? Aw. The world is still pretty in some places. Still grows. Oh, this looks familiar. That's a lot of nuclear waste.
Go see if the target's in there. You earned the suit through acts of bravery. This is an act of bravery.
Basically, we're gonna do everything I can to kill you, and if you survive, then you get a suit.
See anything?
Just my impending death.
What's the problem, dipshit?
Oh god, don't jump out, something's gonna jump out. Don't turn your back. I was joking about nuclear bear, holy. Oh god, it's like a Jaeger versus a kaiju.
Holy shit.
Why is that so funny? It's the armor running away going fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, headshot. Nicely done. How's that for your act of bravery?
Fucking place! There's always something to ruin your fucking day. This wasteland fucking sucks.
Understatement?
The clerics too, with their bullshit, sending me on stupid missions for remnants that turn out to be a fucking toaster. I got a 2-ton irradiated bear on my back and you're standing there. You stupid motherfucker, you know this is all your fault.
You know what? No.
You know what they do to squires that don't do their fucking job? They string you up and let the vultures come get you. That's what they're gonna do to you.
I wouldn't say that to the person who is literally holding your survival in their hands.
Give me a step back! I can't breathe.
Yeah, he's not inclined to help you right now. Never meet your heroes.
It is a knight's duty to better this fallen world. You don't deserve that armor.
They'll kill you for this.
You gotta find me first.
Not if I bring back the target.
This sounds like villain origin music. That's what that sounded like. What the?
Hi, hello, excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh my god, she's waving with the gun.
I just want to ask you for directions.
I imagine that doesn't happen very often.
I'm a little lost.
Don't put that away. Do not put that away.
No matter how much sand I put in it, I just get more sand.
Well, have you tried water? For the water filter?
You got water?
Oh, would you like a sip?
Oh no. Oh, sweetie, you are way too trusting. Yeah, sip.
Sir, I need that.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the wasteland.
You head to Philly?
Everyone's headed to Philly, apparently.
People get killed in Philly all the time. That's where my daddy got killed anyway.
Oh.
Couple brothers, too. Had a aunt as well. She got killed there once.
Once. Can you get killed more than once, apparently?
Or you just stay here.
The framing.
Live with me. Use a family that helps with all the work.
Tempting.
I'm real sick. Think I'm dying. You wouldn't have to put up with me for too long. You're a good person for not shooting me with that gun.
It was really no problem.
Oh, the bar is so low. Yeah, the pacing of this is really interesting. The narrative structure is really abrupt. What do we say? Rhodey with the Iron Man suit? Next time, baby.
Girls, watch out, watch out. There's a two-legged animal running about.
God, the music and lyric choices.
And it hangs around at a bar. It tells the biggest lies with the
Tells the biggest lies. There's the loudest eyes.
It's a man.
It's a man.
If its habits are a little bit peculiar, if it brags and tries to make you think it's wonderful.
Oh, I'm gonna have such a hell of a time editing this with all the music.
No, stop hitting me! I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Gotta earn this armor.
You fucking hear
Gotta
me?
help the little man.
What happened, you bastard?
Fascist.
I'm gonna swallow your fucking ass. That's gonna be it. This is the end of your fucking days.
I said unhand him.
Feels nice to have a little power, doesn't it?
Thank you, Mr. Meadow Man. And as for you, you stupid rube, not the first time I've been persecuted for my scientific curiosity.
You're what?
Have a really bad day, sir. Toodles. You, sir, are a scholar and a gentleman. You should be commended.
Scholar and a gentleman.
Don't murder me. It's just... the guy was fucking my chickens.
What?
On your way, citizen.
Grab it! Hold it! For it's a man!
This is so abrupt. These are like little vignettes that we just keep ping-ponging back and forth. What have we here? What disturbing new things do we have in store? Market! Huh. Welcome to the bizarre Wasteland Bazaar.
Can I interest you in some iguana?
I'm okay, thank you. Have you seen this man?
Dog meat!
Talk about a culture shock. Symmetry. Oh, this is shot so beautifully. Nuka-Cola. Dead end. There's a very prominent sign in the background there. They really enjoy their visual foreshadowing. Is that a two-headed cow? Huh. Mannequin heads. Oh, hello, Walton Goggins. We have already arrived in California. Wow, they're all coming together much quicker than I expected. Okay. Oh my god, it's the thumbs up dude. It's him. Is he the thumbs up dude? Is that why he was famous? Because we never established why.
I noticed that you have an assortment of Vault-Tec equipment. These items technically belong to Vault-Tec. It would be safe to assume that you do business with criminals.
Why don't you shout that from the rooftops, honey?
Don't imagine there's that many other options up here. But I'm actually looking for one criminal in particular.
Holy shit. You're an actual vault dweller.
How can you tell?
I thought all you sardine fucking dipshits were dead. Barb, get in here. You gotta see this.
The raider I'm looking for is about 5'9".
Barb!
A woman in her 50s, I think.
Barb!
Goes by the name of
Barb, get in
Moldaver.
here.
It's all fun and games until that name gets dropped. Tone change.
I can tell by looking at you. Clean hair, all 10 fingers. Must be nice.
Well, I know that it can't have been easy for you up here, what with all the murder and the dirt.
Every episode description has been something she's said.
But the mission of the vaults should be important to everyone.
And why is that?
Well, you see, the idea is, we're going to save America.
The vaults were nothing more than a hole in the ground for rich folks to hide in while the rest of the world burned.
That sounds about right.
You know what folks up here say about the vaults? Fuck the vaults.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Ooh, we shaking. Camera's vibrating. Wow, they're really bringing everybody together really quickly. They keep connecting by using, oh my god, they're literally back together, but using the two-headed cow that she walked past and then he walked past it. The visual through lines.
You again, miss.
No one understands my situation.
You come from Vault 33.
Excuse me? How do you know that?
You've been brought up in a meritocracy where people pride themselves on doing the right thing. You need to go home.
That is some very specific knowledge you have there, sir.
Let's get you inside. I told you to get the fuck out of here.
Real zig.
Whoop! Deadpool's arrived. Emerging through the metaphorical fog. The nuclear fog. I don't want to be here for this. Some self-preservation right there. Everybody's like, nope, we're done. We recognize trouble when we see it. See ya.
Maybe. But I've been paid a whole lot of caps to provide this man safe transport out of Philly.
Holy shit. Caps, by the way? They use bottle caps as currency? Silhouetting. God, this sounds like Westworld. Like, if I heard this on from another room, like, if I just heard the sound, I would think that this was Westworld. Oh, oh dear. You pull a Deadpool and shoot them through each other. Yep!
Damn, y'all ain't got me working up an appetite.
Didn't bother him at all. The ghoul. Makes sense.
I'd offer you one of these cherry tomatoes, but you got a hole in your neck.
Oh! That's some powerful ammunition you have. Oh!
For the tomatoes.
Oh! Does radiation protect you from dog bite? Don't you dare! There he is again. How forking dare you? She doesn't realize, I'm pretty sure that's him outside. That was him in a past life. But anyway, how dare you hurt the dog?
I'm going to have to ask you to leave him alone. I acknowledge that I'm unfamiliar with your circumstances, but at first glance, your treatment of this man appears unfair, and I'm obliged to intervene.
Sweetie.
Now, if your instinct is to harm me, then I'll have to assume of the two of you, you are likely the primary aggressor. I think everyone in this town would agree the force is justified.
Fucking vault. Well,
Is it actually gonna do something?
Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs.
She said stand down.
Oh! Wow, literally, everybody came together in episode 2. Holy crap. I am Iron Man.
Knight Titus of the Brotherhood of Steel, stand down or be cut down.
You can try.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Not very gallant. Someone's not counting.
Hi.
Listen, that man is important. Get him inside and keep him there until I've dealt with the ghoul.
Okay.
Sure. Oh my god! Oh! It's like a shootout in Sweetwater.
Well, I'd say come up here and get me, but it's hard to walk upstairs when you're wearing a 12-piece cast iron skillet set.
Gonna need a new foot, Barb.
A new foot? Oh my.
I can still make this trip.
You'll be lucky if you can make it to fucking breakfast. We got a whole crate under the defibrillator. You
What?
I don't mean to interrupt, but was that a knight?
She's like, I don't have time for your tourist bullshit.
wasn't under the defibrillators. I'm sorry for yelling. I've been shot in the leg.
It's fair.
You yell at me either way.
Oh my god.
She can take me.
Say what now?
If you think this little thing can haul your limping ass across the wasteland, you may not be as smart as people say you are.
Hey, quit underestimating her.
I need you to take this man here to my client.
Oh, thank you. But I'm really only here to find my dad.
My client goes by the name of Lee Moldaver.
Oh. Say what now?
You ain't getting near Moldaver without something to bargain with, and delivering this guy right here is your best option.
What an interesting turn of events.
Well, what does Moldaver want with you? I mean, she steals dads.
She steals dads.
Do you want your dad back or not, kid?
Gosh damn it, okay.
She and her kind hole up across the shithole.
What's the shithole?
The rads move pretty quick. You're gonna need to move fast if you want to keep your skins.
All right.
The rads? Shithole capitalized?
And you are a vault dweller, true to your word. This could maybe work.
You really mean that?
No. She's like, dear God, I hope so. Oh, nice! Okay, so he does feel pain. Oh, someone's got a crush. He's like, pretty girl. Oh my god. Are you serious? Cast iron skillet.
Well, I guess basic training ain't what it used to be. You drive that thing like a fucking shopping cart.
To be fair, it's his first time.
Rule number 1, read the manual.
Well, that's bad. It's not the size of the hit. Location. Oh dear. Oh no.
Serums to energize. Serums to invigorate.
Oh my god, this
Serums
man.
to heal your feet. Serums that will make you grow an entire new foot.
Oh, shut up, dude.
No. He's got a point.
He's still alive! I don't like needles, but save the doggy. Save the bloodthirsty puppy. 4! Puppy! Thank God. Did you dare do that to a dog? Welcome to Westworld. Oh my God, that's LAX. It's LAX airport. So she's Joel and he's Ellie in this situation.
It says here we have about 20 miles left to go. How's your new... Oh, golly.
Ah!
Holy moly.
That can't be good. That is not gear fluid.
I'm not going to make it.
Not with that attitude.
I don't know who you are, but you are going to get across that wasteland. That's a promise.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
No, you see, I've just taken a cyanide pill.
What?
Vault-Tec Plan D. It was the most humane product that Vault-Tec ever made.
Oh, say that was the bottle she saw earlier.
It tasted like banana. I was surprised it wasn't more popular. You can change the future.
Say what now?
You can bring me to Moldaver.
But you just said...
You know, not my whole body.
Just his head?
Just my head.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Welcome to the wasteland.
It'll be easier if you carry my head.
Oh my God.
Instead of dragging my whole body. I knew I could trust you. You are a vault dweller. But if you're going to survive for me, you need to start acting like a surface dweller. Okay, Miss McLean.
Not wrong there, but okay. You know so much.
How do you know my name?
Seriously.
Sir.
Aww. He died smiling. Seriously, though. What weird-ass facility was he in? Why is he wanted? How did he know all of that? And what the heck is going on? Did Moldover get her information from him? Because how does she and her crew get down there? How did they know? Inside job? Many, many questions. Randy's Donuts! Okay. Challenge accepted.
Okie dokie.
I love that that's her phrase. Oh my God. Okay. These credit graphics are really interesting. Okay, I'm gonna leave this for the moment. All right. Okay. Pacing in this is really interesting, the way that they were fragmenting these scenes. Like, they really were just ping-ponging back and forth, and for a second, I literally had a Westworld or these alternate timelines sort of moment, but no, they were just bringing everyone together. This isn't what I was expecting. We definitely obviously set up in the last episode that they were all going to come together. I didn't expect it to be now. I assumed it was going to be some sort of season finale, they all come together thing. But all right, fantastic world building. Again, these are the same writers and producers that did Westworld. And if there's one thing that Westworld was amazing at, particularly in the first season, was world building. There is not a single word of clunky exposition in Westworld in the same way that there isn't here. Everything you need to know is shown to you, is given to you, but unfolds in front of you. As much as we have lines or like it's too dangerous, etc., we're being shown those things. We're seeing things like a hopped up, irradiated, nuclear infected bear. We are seeing these effects. We're seeing giant cockroaches. We're seeing the actual effects on this world. We're seeing familiar landmarks like Los Angeles International Airport and the Randy's Donut Shop, but we're seeing the actual reality. I really do stand by it. There's so many stylistic similarities. Obviously, the sort of wasteland, desert, western setting is incredibly Westworld, but the sci-fi element, it's so obvious why Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy are the ones doing this. And just from the sounds, there's so many recurring sound motifs that I'm not the best at sound in music. That's not my area of expertise, so I don't really have the vocabulary to really explain why. But there were moments that if I closed my eyes, or if I was hearing this from another room and I was only hearing those bits and I didn't know what was on, I would have assumed Westworld. That's what it made me think of. There were a lot of those similarities. But also just things like the ghoul. He keeps getting shot and he can't die. He's the man in black. It's like the guests in the park. They can't die, but they're still involved. They're bounty hunting. They're going on these missions. That's a very similar thematic thing. So it's just, I don't mean to sit here and compare and contrast this and Westworld, but similarly to watching The Last of Us, you can see so many stylistic similarities between that and Chernobyl because of Craig Mazin. Same thing here. You can see so many stylistic similarities and artistic similarities because they're the same creatives that did them that carry over between this and Westworld. So that's really fascinating. But yeah, we are advancing the plot. We now have the proverbial football and a location that it has to get to. So it's no longer the doctor is Ellie. The doctor's head is now Ellie, and Lucy is Joel, and she is the caretaker. This is fun. As horrifying as this is very fun in a similar way that The Boys can be sometimes. And I don't even have words. I'm just thoroughly enjoying this. Just genuinely thoroughly enjoying this. Watching her learn. Instead of just being told, I'm learning so much about the surface world, we're watching her have her water taken from her, thinking she's being nice to a stranger, and all of a sudden she's out of water. One of the most effective ways to world build is to discover the world through the eyes of someone who's never seen it. And so having a character like Lucy who is experiencing this world, the upstairs, if you will, for the first time, as she learns about it, we learn about it. So we learn about it through her, and it's incredibly effective. And yeah, no, I'm not going to ramble. I feel like I'm just rambling at this point, but yeah, thoroughly enjoying this series so far. And 2 episodes in, we're 2 for 2. I'm looking forward to the next one. I hope you guys are too. On that note, please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this episode, the series, and of course the franchise. Again, I am not a gamer. I did not play the game. I know nothing about this aside from what I'm seeing on screen right now. So please drop me some comments and let me know your guys' thoughts and experiences with it. It really makes this a lot more special. Redder is better, so hit what may or may not be a big red subscribe button depending on your browser, and check me out on Patreon for the full-length version of this reaction as well as all of my other content. Links to my Instagram and other socials are in the description box below, so with all of that out of the way, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you on the next one.